Forget about it. Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, don't make me come over there.
First time for every fucking thing.
All right. We left off. You guys were exploring the town of Smachus Mora, and Victor had run ahead and found something. You guys are not in combat. Does Victor remember what Victor found?
Victor found a couple of pieces of paper, or not paper, but I know I found something that was supposed that I know I found something that literally told me, "Yo, this is where the sword would be. It's not here right now." So it's like, that's bad.
All right, you found the case for the sword, and you found a note, like saying that somebody was given permission to use the sword, and it was hastily written. And even though it's all faded and the spellings are all weird, you can tell what it means.
Oh yeah, so and there was something written on the case for the sword. One something in like common, and then something else in Draconic.
So it was 2 X's, and then a bunch of characters in Draconic.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back to my party, and on the way there, think of an explanation for why I was not involved in this fight.
Okay, and move slower than that, poor Favor.
I'll backtrack a bit.
Just in general.
Don't be jumping 30 tiles at a time.
Yes. In fact, the most tiles you can move at a time, 6. Even if you can move even if your speed is higher than that, don't jump more than 6 tiles at once.
No, I'm intentionally moving somewhat slowly so I can make sure, I can still see everyone.
Oh, it's my favorite slime girl. How you doing?
I'm around the corner. You can't fucking see me yet.
Well, it's all like mostly rubble. If you can see each other, you can see each other.
There he is. Where the fuck did you go?
Favorite slime girl.
Where the fuck have you been?
Just fighting a zombie up there. Yeah. That's what I was doing. I also found a couple things. I found the case where the sword would be. It's not there right now. Where's my deception gonna be? Yeah.
And Drew, you sent me your healing potion macro, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What's with the squint, Misha? I know you don't really like seeing me, but come on, it's actually me.
And healing potion is 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
So you guys see Mila chain chug healing potions.
Hey, you might want to slow down.
We got ourselves another alcoholic. Great.
I'm just keeping everyone close together.
Healing potions have alcohol in them?
No.
They don't, but I mean, if you chug enough of them, you're going to get the same effect.
Yeah, but there's probably a reason.
No.
There's probably a reason why they come in such small doses.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she wasn't drinking them all at once. She was drinking them at normal at combat pace. One every 6 seconds. She wasn't chugging them. She was just drinking a bunch of healing potions. Because I don't want to use her spell slots, but I do want her to heal.
I could punch her in the face. I could heal her.
The punch isn't nice, but the feeling afterwards is. And no, it's not just kinky.
I don't know, dude. That was like, I've been hanging around you for a little bit, and that was pretty kinky sounding.
I'm saying that no, it's not just kinky.
Okay.
I could also punch you in the face and just make it hurt more.
See, that's the kinky part. I was counting on you to say that. I was genuinely counting on you to say it. I was like, he's gonna say it. I know. I know he's gonna say it. Yeah, it's just me, Misha. I would never lie about fighting a zombie that disintegrated after I killed it. But yeah, I
A
found
zombie that what?
well, after I, riddled it with hose, it kind of just it's not there anymore. What we're gonna say. Yeah, I found the container for what the sword would be in, but it's not there. It's a bit worrisome, Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I was just making sure. I was more afraid that shit fell through.
Milo would interject here and tell you guys that the sword is in town. It was used to fight Movokul in town.
Quick out of character question. Why the fuck do I know cure wounds?
I think you got it.
Did you buy the bitch slapping gloves?
Did I?
Did you buy the backhand gloves? I said
I did. I bought the
Because I changed the name of the
backhand
item.
gloves. I see them in my inventory.
That's why.
Okay. Now I have to look up what exactly those do.
Oh,
Well, I can read it off.
I got it.
Okay. At half the highest level for which you have slots, minimum 1. Okay. And you for free, obviously.
What was the
Okay,
name?
that's why I have 3 charges for backhand gloves.
Hey Jojo, what was the name of that gun that could take any ammo and any ammunition?
Dominic Le Fusil's bullet even revolver.
I forgot to put it in my inventory. I was like, I know I have another gun. I don't know why it's not here. So. Yeah, we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a little quiet. And I have you turned all the way up, so... Here, what I'll do is I'll turn these chuckle fucks down.
Technical difficulties.
Oh.
And then turn my computer volume up. Say something, Void?
Technical difficulties. Their internet is crapping out right now.
Oh, right. I have streamer mode on, so I can't hear notification for messages. Can you
I can hear again.
You can hear again.
The Lord.
Oh, and I turned you up, and I turned up my volume just enough that I can actually properly hear you. Excellent.
Yeah. All right. We get to go back. Everybody okay?
I believe so.
All right. Yeah. And it had the case for it had some writing on it, some of which I couldn't understand, but I think I recognized it. Maybe.
Misha only knows one language, and that language is common. Do not ask her to try to translate this.
Can I see the sword for a moment?
Oh, I don't know. It's not here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not even the sheath. He found a display case for the weapon in the building.
Could I see the display case then?
Yeah, I'll show you to it. Although there is a body over there that I've just kind of ignored.
That's fine.
Surprised you
Stay in
didn't just
place.
eat it and take care of it.
Well, I'm not sure how long it was there. I'm a man of class, you know. I prefer my food fresh.
Everyone preferred to serve food fresh.
And I'm not that hungry. So, yeah.
Are we just like stepping over rubble, or is there actual remnants to this building?
So the walls of the building are still here, and there is a bunch of but the ceiling is caved in, so you're basically wading through rubble. And from what's remains, you can tell that this was an administrative building, like perhaps a city hall.
Also, I found a couple papers.
Oh boy, you found papers in a city hall. How interesting.
Yeah. Well, these actually correspond with parts of the reason why we're out here, not for the dragon, of course, but like for the other dragon, I think.
So it was about where Luna is standing now.
Yeah.
All right.
And what languages does Luna speak?
Luna speaks. Hold on. Let me open my sheet so I can read all of them. Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal.
So you can tell that it's draconic, but you can tell that it's transliterated. So it's not the name of the sword translated in draconic. It's the sounds of the name translated in draconic. So it would literally read out Drachensbane.
Mm.
And at the beginning are two X's. So it is. So it reads XX Drachensbane.
XX Dragonsbane. You know, that's a weird name. Like if it was just like XX or not words. If it didn't have the XX, it would just be Drachensbane. But even then, that's not like an actual.
It's also very old. Like you can tell there used to be glass and you can tell there used to be glass there, but somebody took it and ran off, or it got shattered so much it blew away. It's the stand is in very poor condition and the lighting is very poor.
Luna's gonna like take her dagger and carve another X next to the other X's and say, now it's a display case for a porno tape.
Oh.
Fantastic. Now, if the sword isn't here, though, where is it?
Well, I also found another note that said somebody had permission to use it for something. I'm assuming it was for killing the dragon, which they did not succeed at, by the way.
What do
Misha
you
looks
mean?
around, goes, "Oh,
How
gee, really? I thought he succeeded."
Well, how do you know that? Because the story is they did because the folk story is the legend is that they did kill the dragon in dying. The dragon laid a curse on the town, right? And the reason what remained of the town fell into ruins is because of the curse.
I don't know. Well,
So as far as the characters know, Mulvokul actually is dead.
I wasn't metagaming. I was Victor very much going like, yeah, I don't think it worked. I think there's a lie because I would not be stepping through rubble.
I mean, he still could have succeeded, just not well.
Time. Yeah. It could have been a shallow victory.
There was no metagaming. I was quite literally just. Yeah, no. I
Okay,
don't.
so sword's not here. Display
Sword's
case
not
for the
here.
sword is though, and someone grabbed it, ran off. Right? That's what we've figured out from this little crime scene here.
Yep.
You know, we could maybe track where they went if everything wasn't rubble.
Right.
And if the event didn't happen hundreds of years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna find the damn thing hanging around here.
That is correct.
I would say split up and look around, but given that this place is full of the undead, it's probably best to stick together.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there. Splitting up does not seem like a good idea.
Hello! Molodetto's here. Which means Molodetto can control his own damn character. Once he loads in.
Oh.
You haven't missed much. Victor just shared his information with the party that he found out what happened to the Drachensbane. Some adventurer took it to kill the dragon.
And quite clearly failed. I mean, look at this city. It looks awful.
It just needs a little TLC, and it'll be a perfect hideout. I mean,
That's like one of your ulterior motives is if Smach's Mora returns, the people who saved it are going to be very welcome.
Yeah, try throwing us out of here. I don't think it's gonna go over very well.
Holding until Maldetto gets inside roll 20.
I'll just shift ping once he loads in.
Okay. Well, let's not wander around aimlessly. So we should try to get in some sort of formation. I'll take points so that, if we run into something, I'm right up there.
I'll be right
Victor-
behind you.
Victor, you should stay back, gun boy.
Gunboy is better in close range, kind of.
No.
Kind of is. He has a literal feat for being up close and personal, actually.
He has a feature for being up close and personal,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still just because he doesn't have disadvantage in melee doesn't mean he should be in melee.
Doesn't help that I also. Do I have? I either have the second most or third most health in the party. So.
I know who has the least amount of help in the party.
It's actually Luna.
Oh,
It's not even Vincent. Vincent
Oh,
is
I'm shocked.
Okay. So,
Vincent's in second place for HP because of the crown. The crown gives you a Constitution boost. Remember,
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
which your HP shouldn't be a multiple of 5. Should your HP be a
So-
multiple of 5?
so your HP may be good, but how's your AC?
18.
Let's not go on about that.
Yeah, no. Vincent definitely has bad AC.
18 for AC. I think I'm doing pretty good.
It's actually a lot higher than I thought it was. I thought your AC was like 14 or 15.
No, it's 18.
Let's put
Yeah,
it
he's
this
got a
way.
high
Something
dex
looks
mod,
and this guy.
and I think he has a +1 studded leather armor, which is so he's base 14. Like the lowest his AC could be. Well, his AC could actually be really low if he had a negative dex mod, but
That wouldn't be very beneficial for a gunslinger.
yeah.
Instead, I took a very low.
Vincent, are you having trouble loading in?
Yeah, Just give me a second. My computer is being stubborn. Or maybe it's just-
It is a rather big map. It's the biggest I could make a map on Incarnate.
it hasn't even loaded me into Roll20 itself yet.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Launch game.
Yay.
EA.
Want to make
Oh,
sure
are we
have.
paying for this shit? God damn it.
I want to make sure we have everyone gathered before I start crossing this bridge. I don't want to end up on the other side of it and my party be, just half a mile behind me.
Right. Establish an order crossing the bridge. So Misha's already taken first.
I think I'm gonna be in front of Vincent if that's the case.
So you're before Vincent. Looks like Luna's second. I will make Mila. I'll make Mila the rear guard.
Okay, guess I'm second from the rear.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And hey, you're in. I'm gonna shift ping so that everyone can see so that Vincent can see where he is.
Oh yeah, I can see.
I can
Not
see.
really.
I
Black
can
background.
Fight!
Alrighty. Let's move then.
All I see is a black background with a white circle. Oh, there we go.
There is. Wide Vincent. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Listen. I misclicked.
Wide Vincent.
Thing is done.
And the bridge is despite being very old, this bridge looks to be an actual usable shape.
Oh boy.
That's a good thing.
Exactly.
This is a nice long bridge.
Victor would not jump off the bridge.
Not just
Nope. You're considered on the bridge any square that contains bridge. Don't worry. It's a diagonal bridge on a square grid. We're not performing rocket surgery.
I swear to God. Get me off this goddamn thing.
Oh, this appears to be a graveyard.
Exactly.
I kind of play. I mean,
And Misha, or everyone actually, because once you can see them, the graves are all unmarked. They're just tombstones.
Yeah. Minimalist design. That's my personal.
You could
too many dead bodies.
anyone
In a
with
very
a
quick-
anyone with a passive history of 15 or higher. Is that anybody?
That's a 9 for my passive history. So
10.
Luna, what's your passive history?
My passive history?
Is it 2?
10.
Is 12?
Yeah, 10 plus your
Yeah,
history
it's
bonus.
12.
Okay. Who else has a 12? Vincent? Yeah, Vincent also has passive history 12. So the two people with passive history 12 would know that adding names to a gravestone is a more recent tradition, and that who was buried where was mostly within the family. Was the information kept within the family?
yeah, minimalist design. That's exactly how I want my tombstone to be. Luna. Defacing graves. I'm so
It's
proud of
okay.
you.
I'll cross it out in a sec.
I'm so proud of you.
All right.
You shouldn't disrespect the dead. Well, honestly, the slime girl disrespects me, and I am dead. So
You are undead. There's a difference.
don't disrespect the dead, they say. Well, the dead don't respect each other. So
The fuck?
huh?
Oh, I'm putting what song I'm listening to, so that you guys can go open it on Spotify, because I forgot to set up the jukebox.
And we go on Spotify.
I'm not doing that. Too much effort.
Understandable.
It also makes the music optional, so you don't have to mute this tab.
I have to continuously look on it. Wow. Bonnet Rousen.
Wait, I forgot that. I can.
I knew it was Papyrus.
Yeah, Bone Trestle.
I knew it fucking
Oh,
was
no.
Papyrus.
Graveyard.
Oh no.
That wasn't supposed to move. I moved that completely by accident. They're
Whoa,
tokens.
the graves are moving.
What do you guys all see? The graves are not moving.
The graves are moving.
So
Oh, hi.
it is. It's not standing. It's verily a corpse. Verily just a skeleton.
Misha
What?
approaches with caution.
And sticking from its head is a sword. That's not what it actually looks like. I was gonna whip up how it looks, but I can instead describe it. The hilt of the hand guard. It looks a lot like a basket hilt rapier with a incredibly wide blade. Oh, it continue. I forgot to have the song loop, so I just played a different song.
So like a cutlass?
Yeah, like a cutlass. It looks kind of like a cutlass.
Mm, that
And
looks shiny.
it actually does look shiny. Like what little light there is reflects off of it. So it is. So the hilt, the basket hilt, is made to look like a dragon's skull. So you have to put your hand into the mouth of a dragon to wield it effectively.
This
So
must
it's just
be
a very
Molvo.
small.
This must be Molvo cool.
Can I grab the sword?
Make a strength check.
Alright. Oh, here we go.
Or you could also. Oh wait, where's that +1 coming from?
I
Oh,
don't know.
because jack of all trades.
Ah,
You are certainly not able to pull the sword.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
well, it's stuck in the skull, right?
Stuck in the skull. You can see that near the hilt, a part of it is serrated, and and the serrations are getting stuck on the bone.
Yeah, I don't really have much to destroy this skull with, so anybody else want to try?
Give me a second.
Fuck, I may as well
I'm
give it a
looking.
shot.
I'm looking for music.
All right, Misha, give me a strength check. And Misha is able to, her being the slimy nature of her is rather, being a slime gives her an edge in pulling this, and she's able to pull it out from the skull. So I'm going to remove the sword and show it to you guys.
As Misha does this, Luna's gonna like give a little gasp and then kneel down and just say, "King Arthur."
And
I'm
as
fucking
you
doing
do
this for
that-
a long time now, aren't I?
Ooh, pretty.
as you do that, once the tip of the blade leaves the dragon's skull, it shakes. Like the entire skeleton shakes, and you can see the bones and neck contract to come together. And the head comes up. Misha gets. I'm gonna move it
You
up.
gotta be shitting.
God damn it. I was afraid this would happen.
Mm.
You know, usually I'm the one that does dumb shit. I'm kind of glad it's not me for once.
I don't suppose we can just put the sword back in, can we?
I think.
Well,
we
at the
agreed
moment, that's the
on that
plan.
one.
Everyone roll initiative.
Here we go.
God damn.
Good shit, Victor.
Yeah. I ain't like doing this from the jump.
Oh, no.
Give me
Yeah.
just a moment to. Where's the damn monster? Is
It's
it?
dead. It wants to stay dead.
Oh,
Forever.
found him.
Remember, if you shift double click on a token, it opens that token's character sheet.
Yeah, that's if I remember to assign the token to the creature, which I actually think I did. I did that, and I forgot about that.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm going before the fucking dragon.
Hey, we all go before the dragon.
There was no
Turn
doubt about
economy.
it.
Turn economy.
I need to roll for Mila. I had Misha's open instead of Mila because they both started with M. And he still goes last. Good. Victor, you're up.
All right.
Lay some lead down.
Oh, off rip, right? I'm giving Misha cover and fire, at least as much as I can. Which gun is gonna be the better one today? That is the
As an
the question.
action, hold on. As an action, you spend 2 risk dice and fire the rest of your currently loaded ammunition at a creature that has line of sight to an ally you know the position of. That creature has disadvantage on attack rolls made against creatures other than you until the beginning of your next turn, and if the creature moves towards an ally you can see, you can use your reaction to make a ranged attack against them with the firearm you used for this deed without expending a piece of ammunition, the assumption being that it's one of the pieces you use to cover fire. If this movement is also towards you, you have advantage on this attack. You have to have at least 4 gun bullets in your gun to use covering fire. But you reload. You reload for free. So the assumption is you're fucking full. All right, covering fire. All right, that's an action.
Yep. I don't think I have bonus actions.
Not without firing
So,
first. You
Does
don't. I
that
think you have.
damage?
It doesn't damage. No.
It doesn't do
But
damage,
you unload a
if it,
clip at it.
yeah,
Right,
to make
so
sure it
if-
doesn't hit you.
The hit is determined late. The hit is determined later, right? It's covering fire isn't meant to hit. It's meant to
Protect.
be. It's meant to be it's an obstacle.
It's
an
range
option.
protection. That's what it is. Ranged, cost-effective
is that-
protection.
That's end.
Yep, that's in.
Brings us to Misha.
With sword in hand, I punch thee in the face.
Wait, you punch him instead of you swinging the sword?
I don't have the sword on my character sheet.
You don't have a sword on your character sheet. Okay, let me put the sword on your character sheet. Are you hitting him with the sword? Because you find that you're able to swing it. You're able to jab it like it's a short sword. Hint, hint.
I'm just confused about what dedicated weapon actually does.
It makes something a monk weapon.
Okay. So
Short
it is
swords
not
are-
currently a monk weapon.
Short swords are automatic. You have proficiency with short swords because you are a monk.
I know.
It is not a monk weapon because it's different.
So if I swing with the sword, I cannot use my martial arts.
You can't use your martial arts dice, and you can't use your martial arts.
Okay, but I do still have multi-attack.
You do still have multi attack. So the roll was to swing with the sword.
Yeah, and considering it's the same bonus. I'll take
Same bonus, not the same dice. Yeah. Perfect. So that hits. Perfect. That also hits.
And since I can't use my martial arts to make unarmed strikes as a bonus action, what I can do...
Oh, you have a dagger.
I do have a dagger.
Oh, I accidentally changed fucking websites. I need to hide my. I need to remove a bookmark. I don't know. I need to do something for my bookmark bar. So I'm gonna say that because of your amorphous form, you're just always dual wielding. Because if the dagger is like on your hip, your hand can just come from your hip.
No, I'll hold off. At the moment, I'm not
Okay.
sure that mundane weapons will actually work on this damn thing. So, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Brings us to Luna.
Alrighty, so I'm going to come over here.
And
And-
it gets an opportunity attack from against you because of how big it is. So
Oops.
when
Alrighty.
you go over there, it swings at
would-
you. He
It
swings
does
at
have
you with his
disadvantage,
claw.
though. Any creature other
goes-
than me.
Oh, any creature other than you. Okay.
Yep.
Got to give it disadvantage toggle. Advantage toggle. I like having advantage toggle on my NPCs. Disadvantage. Claw. And a 14 does not hit.
All right, awesome. So when I reach my spot, I'm going to yell, "Fuck off, you spooky bitch!" and use vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Fuck off, you spooky bitch.
Yeah. Now might not be the best time to tell you guys this, but I currently only have a second level spell slot left
Oh,
because we just got out of that last battle.
yeah.
Then hold on to it.
see him-
I'm doing
see
so
him-
for now.
You see him float, and you can hear him. You can hear a grumbling.
I feel so glad that worked.
A bitch.
Oh god, it speaks.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
It's a dead dragon.
Clearly not.
To be fair, though, it does not have vocal cords anymore. So we were
Magic.
no. I'm not arguing against the science of it. This is fucking D&T. I'm just saying we weren't expecting it.
I mean, I'm just glad I caught you off guard with that.
And I will end my turn there.
All right. Do you remember that you have a mahogany crossbow?
Let me check. I believe I have it in my character sheet, don't I?
You should. If you don't have it in your character sheet, you do have it in the magic items tab. You did use your action. Do you have some bonus
Yeah.
action? Oh, you do have bonus. You are a bard.
Yeah, let me check. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I'd be able to use, would I?
You should have bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration is great.
Oh, right.
It's-
Sorry. Apologies.
Hey, Vincent. Here's a fun fact. When you hide your ruler, it doesn't hide it from the DM. So it's always fun when you start measuring a distance. I'm like, what are you measuring a distance for?
Finding my
Um,
pet. I just don't want to annoy it.
I'm going to give bardic inspiration to Misha.
Yes, and
Good
give
answer.
me-
Good answer.
I am inspired to fuck this dragon up.
Yeah.
$18. I'm attacking.
Oh,
next
can
turn,
you
guys.
link the feature?
Yeah. Hold on.
And then it's a D8, because assuming that you're pure bard. Okay,
Yes, I believe I am.
brings us to Vincent. Yee.
Vincent is going to move. Yeah. Use the action. Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver is a cantrip, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Ooh,
Sorry, just putting that into chat for
That
future reference.
doesn't look like the text for my spell.
moat looks like a musical note, star. Oh, are you doing a mode of potential?
I think so, yes. Hold on. I just have to finish reading it myself because I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, what's it? So the
So
moat looks I can read it out loud if you'd like.
Yeah, because I believe it gets used whenever Misha uses her bardic inspiration.
Whenever you give a creature a bardic inspiration die, you can utter a note from the Song of Creation to create a tiny mote of potential which orbits within 5 feet of that creature. The mote is intangible and invulnerable, and it lasts until the bardic inspiration die is lost. The mote looks like a musical note, a star, a flower, or another symbol of art or life that you choose, and that's vague enough that you can make it look however the hell you want. When the creature uses the bardic inspiration die, the mote provides an additional effect based on whether the die benefits an ability check, an attack roll, or saving throw as detailed below. So for the ability check, you get the creature can roll the bardic inspiration die again and choose which roll to use. For an attack roll, the mote shatters. The target and each creature of Bard's choice within 5 feet must succeed on con save against Bard's spell save DC, or take damage or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled in the bardic die. For a saving throw, after the creature rolls the die and adds it to the throw, the mote vanishes with the sound of soft music, giving the creature temporary hit points equal to the number rolled on the bardic die plus Bard charisma modifier. Minimum 1.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Mind Sliver
Mind
is an
sliver.
intelligence save, and on a fail, subtracts 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of the next turn, before the end of Vincent's next turn.
This is funny. We all chose setup moves except for Misha.
I'm liking this. And you see and again, you see Mobile Cool quick glance around quickly as if where the hell did that come from? Okay.
And then we're going to use 2 sorcery points to do Quicken Spell.
Ooh. Which spell?
How do you whisper again?
Flesh. So
Oh, where is
What?
it?
There
There it is.
there it is. And then so it's /W. The name of the person you're whispering to and the message.
Okay.
All with spaces. And wow. Can't do a leading space. There. So that leading slash, it's just a /. If you're whispering to me, let me just change my name a bit so that it's me.
If you're whispering to the GM, you can just /W space
Use
GM.
slash- Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't have to put
either
it in the name.
okay. And then, all right, it's 3 darts at first. Yes.
And all 3 hit him. Because
Cool.
who else am I going to shoot him with?
And that's definitely end. And before it gets to Mila's turn, Mulval Cool swipes his claws at Misha
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Does a 24 hit?
Fuck.
Double disadvantage because of.
Never mind. Scratch that. I read that wrong.
Yep.
Yeah. 24.
You take 24 hits. You take 16 dragon type damage and 6 slashing damage for a total of 22 damage. And I need you to make a con save.
Ow.
Oof.
Cool.
Good con save, though.
That was a good con save.
That was a good con save.
Brings us to Mila. Who has...
Oh, sweet child of mine. Wow, wow,
points
wow.
points her finger at Movo Cool and casts Elemental Bane for the cold damage type. It's con. And you see it doesn't say that there's any. I'm gonna do a flavor. When you see like shards of ice appear around him,
Yeah.
which brings us, and then she ends her turn by going here. Which brings us to Movo Cool proper.
Let's see.
And um so you see him fly back a bit, provoking opportunity from Misha.
And I am fucking taking it.
9.
Bitch, you don't get to hit me and then run away. That's not how this shit works.
I can attest.
He's only running away. You see, he also like his wings start flapping, and he doesn't lift off yet, but he is gearing up for that. Toasty thaumaturgy.
Oh,
Where's
is there
Toasty
still webbing in his
thaumaturgy?
wings?
There's still, yeah. He looks as the token.
Cool.
Also magic.
Cool.
Also magic.
But if,
Here-
say, one were to riddle those wings with holes.
it would certainly affect him.
Oh,
What?
oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
That's a dex save, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
I hope it's a deck save.
It is a dex save.
I hope it's
I need Misha, Luna, and Vincent to make dex saves.
Okay. There was no Victor in there. Cool. You're like, oh. Hey, yo.
All right. So, I didn't give this an attack for damage. Give me a moment.
I cannot cover that kind of fire.
towards it moved away.
I don't like the way JoJo just laughed. Is my problem right now.
Vincent's dead.
Can you? Okay. So, Vincent's dead. Vincent's not dead.
Vincent.
He's just
Fucking-
unconscious.
So Vincent did fail. So Misha succeeds, and Misha has evasion, right?
Correct.
So Misha succeeds and takes no damage. Luna succeeds and takes 2 points of fire damage and 8 points of dragon damage for a total of 10 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Vincent takes the full 20. And Vincent needs to make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh. I believe in you.
Wisdom.
Fuck kind of breath was that?
It is not
What? Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Fuck you, bitch.
So it was so as Movokul begins his takeoff, he bellowing out from his mouth is this sort of green, like yellowish green fire that completely passes over Misha and almost completely singes Vincent with cursed singes Luna and Vincent with cursed energy.
Is
Brings
this motherfucker airborne? I swear.
he is not airborne. He's not airborne.
I'm gonna wait till he is airborne.
Brings us to Victor.
Victor. It's just a skeleton, right? There's no specific part that I could aim for that would do more damage, or like not more damage, but like impose something on bro.
He still has wings and limbs. Are you thinking about your limb shot?
No, I was thinking about aiming for his eyes.
He has no eyes. The eyes have completely decomposed.
Yeah, I figured that part.
It has been hundreds of years.
That was
I just got shot too. Is this creature? This is a huge creature, right?
That is a huge creature.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna
Vincent.
bank.
I will let that happen. Because Victor hadn't taken his action yet.
I was trying to ask, my headset died.
If a breath weapon is an attack. Creature that when being damaged by a creature. So yes. You see that while the fire does dance across his body, it's he doesn't flinch at the damage like he's flinched at previous damage. You went quiet.
Fine, I fire with fire.
I fire with fire. All right.
Jojo, could I make a perception check to see if Movokul has since Movokul doesn't have eyes? Could I make a perception check to see if it's seeing or if it's sensing?
You can make a motherfucking Arcana check.
Okay.
So being having been around undead quite a bit, you know that the undead which lose access to their brains, so zombies, skeletons, certain types, and like and a vampire's thralls, they do still see, but it is it's not blind sense. It is proper vision. But their cone of vision is typically their vision is typically limited. Something that was as powerful, proportional to its power in life. Movokul was a not ancient gold dragon. Which dragon type is huge? Is it?
I would think adult.
Dragon.
No, adult dragons can be
Adults. Gold.
Yeah.
The
large.
An adult gold dragon is huge.
It is? Oh wow.
Yeah. The
Oh, I must be,
young
I'm thinking something gigantic.
Yeah. Young dragons are large, wormlings are medium. So Mulvokul was an adult gold dragon in life, probably closer in age to almost an ancient dragon. Mulvokul was very powerful.
Okay.
So if you're trying to hide from him,
I was trying to sneak around him.
yeah, you're gonna have to break line of sight and keep it broken.
Okay.
Which is difficult.
What do I do?
Shoot the damn thing.
There's so many options. Yeah, I'll just shoot it then. Just a regular shot. No, great. No, I hate it here. I hate it here, bro. I really do. Do I have extra attack? I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do have extra attack.
Yeah.
All right. That's better.
That is better. That does hit. And you notice that the bullet hits and falls. Like it doesn't pierce. Hits but doesn't pierce.
Oh no, that bullet ricochet?
It didn't ricochet. It no, it didn't ricochet. It got destroyed. It destroyed on impact.
Oh. Them some tough bones.
Some tough bones indeed. Dragon bone is as a material is very, very valuable. Like a sword made from dragon bone is as good or better than a steel sword.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I have an idea. That's my turn, by the way.
That's your turn. Okay. Brings us back to Misha.
Coolio. Misha's gonna call out to her party. Aim for its wings. Riddle it with holes. Keep it on the ground. As
I totally forgot about the elemental blight.
I was just messaging you if you failed that save because my headset had cut out at that point.
And what is it? 2d6. So he's taking damage 1, 2, 3 times since then. So he takes 66 cold damage total.
I
There.
thought it was just if it takes damage of that type.
Does it just take damage of that type? I thought it was
For
when it takes
Elemental
damage.
Bane?
It takes Elemental Bane.
Yeah, the first time each turn, the affected target takes damage of the chosen type.
Okay. I was wrong. Okay. Good for me. Good to know.
What type did she choose?
Cold.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. She has an option for that.
Logan, I'm yelling at my team to keep this damn thing on the ground. And as I do so, I'm conjuring a tidal wave.
Tidal wave! Are you gonna hit yourself and then heal?
Yes.
Tidal wave!
10 points of water absorb.
Which is a dex save for half.
Did it fail?
No, it rolled exactly DC.
Damn.
That's why I left. But that's still good damage. But as the water washes over its body, it again does not flinch.
And I'm going to spend a key point to do patient defense.
Too bad it disappears.
Oh, the tidal wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that's to prevent some shenanigans. And that ends, and before Misha's turn, Movil Cool cries out, like yells out, roars, and from the graves
Oh no.
up here. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't assign the token. Let me grab one of the dead ones. And then we're gonna make those like that. Just on the fly adjustments. And from the graves, which break as they rise, 3 zombies rise, and they get their. And these zombies are Group A and get their turn after Misha.
Oh no.
Fucking zombies.
Or no, after Luna. Sorry, after the turn they're summoned before. Which brings us to Luna.
Alrighty. I'm just going to look over at this one right here and yell, "I fucked your mom."
Fuck your mom.
God damn, Luna, you're old.
Hey, Luna didn't say that they fucked their mom, and that they're person's parent. Just that.
No,
Their mom has
just
been
that
fucked.
I fucked their mom. And I'm also going to do Bardic Inspiration on Vincent.
Oh wait, Misha had Bardic Inspiration for an attack. Did you? Wait. Using Bardic Inspiration, does that get rid of the previous Bardic Inspiration?
No, I think it lasts until the creature uses it, or up to an hour, I think.
Creature can. It's 10 minutes. Okay. So each person can only have one Bardic Inspiration die, and they choose when they use it. Okay. So you can give Vincent a Bardic Inspiration die.
Alright. Gonna give. Do you want me to put the verbiage again as well, or?
You get to. They get to. It's long verbiage. I need to decide on a shorter. I need to summarize it.
The only
It's for
the only
an ability
relevant
attack roll or saving throw,
Yeah, the only relevant part right now is the attack roll, I think.
and the saving throw.
Oh yes, and the saving throw.
And I think Bardic Inspiration is meant to be. Doesn't say that you have to wait for that. You have to do it before resolution. So if you fail a save and you can spend. It doesn't say you have to do it before resolution. So just before you take the damage from a thing. That's action bonus. Are you moving?
No. For the time being, I'm gonna stay where I am, and that's gonna end my turn.
All right. Which brings us to the zombies. These two both approach. So many. And why is it like that? Why is it doing that to me? And both. I'm gonna remove that because how things are going. Both make swipe attacks at Luna.
Alrighty.
One of them misses and does a 20 hit.
Yes, that will.
You take 2 dragon damage and 5 bludgeoning damage for a total of 7 damage.
All right.
And then this one swipes at Victor. Why do I always close sheets instead of just minimizing them?
That's why I keep mine on a separate screen.
And I do a 22 hit
22 hit.
for 5 dragon and 7 bludgeoning for a total of 12 damage. Which brings us to Vincent.
Vincent had a plan, and I'm fucking zombies. Hmm. So. Hmm. If this chaos bolt only targets one, can it be twins? Even though it can jump?
Say what? Witch bolt?
Chaos bolt.
Chaos bolt. Length of verbiage. A creature can be targeted only once by each casting of the spell. So if you twin it, so you can twin it, but when it jumps, it can't. They can't, exchange targets because it's one casting.
Worth it then. Let's start off.
Are you going to twin it or not?
No, we're gonna start off by shooting at it. Mobile, cool.
Mobile cool for frostbite.
Yep.
Con save. He passes.
Fucking dragon.
Okay. Then I'm assuming next is the next thing what I'm assuming it is?
What are you assuming it is?
Well, what do you think I'm assuming it is?
Apparently a secret thing.
It's not a secret thing. But if he remembers his features,
I do.
then is it the tentacle?
It is.
Tentacles.
I'm just debating on where I want to slam it down. Yeah, I'm gonna hit put the tentacle in the corner opposite of Luna by the 2.
Oh, by the zombies.
No,
Okay.
I don't think I can put it next to him. I think he's just got a range.
Well, it has a reach of. No, the placement is 60.
Oh, okay, then I'm putting it next to him.
Ping the square. Because you could do it on any of that one. Okay.
Oh, Character Mancer is really fucking my shit up. How many times it thinks I need to have fucking hex and all that on my thing? Oh god.
Roll a d100.
Man's attempting to beat an undead dragon with a wet spaghetti noodle.
Miss. Or it's just a miss. And are you moving?
I am
Okay.
trying. I've got about 35 movement. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right there.
Okay. Brings us to Mila. Who, having done her setup,
Pew pew pew.
is going to. It's interesting how she built this character.
I was hoping that he was going to fail that con save.
Con save for
Frostbite.
the ice? Oh, for the
Yeah,
frostbite.
Yeah, because it was cold damage.
Oh. And I was don't worry, I was too. She's going to Thorn Whip this zombie that made its way over to that. Over to Victor.
What?
And,
What? What's happening?
that. Yeah.
You're being rescued.
No.
And that brings us to Movil Cool. You weren't supposed to see that. Who does I didn't. Okay. Cool. Good job, Jojo. Good job, Jojo. Good fucking job. Good job, Jojo.
Good
You-
job,
you-
Jojo.
You
What are we?
forgot.
What are we good job?
You forgot to give the monster a speed. Luckily, he's based on a different monster that has speed. Speed. 40-80. Cool. And you see that he's starting to pick up a bit of steam with his. He's just above. He's like his limbs are all off the ground, but he's still close enough to the ground to be hit by melee attacks.
Get back here, motherfucker! I didn't say you could run.
Well, yeah, baby. And Victor gets, or sorry, wait, does Victor?
Are you asking whether I can get a attack of up? No, I don't. Not with that.
No, that movement. Vincent does, however, get an attack of opportunity with the tentacle. Fucking, there we go. Let me throw
And an extra
2d6 for Mila's.
2d6.
Yep. Up to 14. And you can tell that he really doesn't like the cold damage. And as he flies away, he beats his wings. And like as he's flying away, tries to smack Misha twice.
At disadvantage.
Why?
Patient
Because
defense.
I took patient defense.
That's why. Both miss.
Yeah. Look,
All
after
right.
that first hit me for a good chunk of damage, I'm being cautious with this.
Brings us to Victor.
All right. 5, 10, 15. 2. This tail
You
is still on the floor, right?
You can move through one of the gravestones, but you can't end your turn on a gravestone unless
I know.
you jump up on it.
I know.
And you can't take actions in the space of a gravestone because it's assuming that you're stopping there for a moment.
I know. I'm
It's
just asking if his tail is
So-
on the ground or if I'm able to jump onto it.
you're trying to jump onto him?
Yeah.
Shit. He's mostly bone. Make an athletics check.
Okay.
You have the jump to do it. It's the athletics check. So the athletics check's where you can stay.
Oh,
on
let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
He could still tell you to fuck off because
I know.
it is contested.
It is a dragon.
But he doesn't. Put your token on the upper right square of his token.
Did you just grapple a fucking dragon?
He didn't grapple it. I'm treating it like a grapple, but he's too big to be restrained.
Too big to be restrained.
So you just mounted the dragon.
I just like to think Misha's like, what the fuck is that idiot? Oh my god.
And that was
Essentially.
I will say that did take your action though, because it was grapple, because I did treat it as grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Or it is an attack action. You can still make an attack.
Yeah. I
Because-
still have
Because a grapple is a special attack action.
movement though, right?
Are you trying to? What are you doing?
I'm trying to shimmy up, like closer towards the
So
the
here,
center of them.
Yeah, you're towards the center of them.
Oh,
What
I
are
am.
you doing?
I'm already.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
You're grappled. It's where you exactly are is fluid. I am waving my hand like fucking. Let's just go. Let's play.
And since you're saying this the attack action, I'm gonna
So
between the bones.
It is an attack of the attack action. Yes.
So in between the bones, putting my gun, aiming my gun in between the bones at this point. Like, okay, fine. Bones are hard. How's the ligaments for it?
There are no ligaments,
Damn it, I missed.
and you discover that. That's what that attack roll tells you. There are no ligaments. It is held together.
By undead magic.
So Misha has key, and Misha can effectively like see a ghastly outline that is its Molokul's spirit is still inhabiting the bones. He was too stubborn to let go of his mortal form.
Trying to think. What do I have as a bonus action?
Fan the hammer.
Not fanning the hammer.
Why not? You reload for free.
I know. I'm biting the bullet though.
Oh, for some temp HP.
Yep.
I'm liking this because it is forcing, because like you guys are using your abilities. It's great.
And I am level 7. I don't think I have increased. I don't think my wrist dice has increased yet, so a D8, and I'm gonna roll a D8.
Yep.
One, two, three, 4. And that's my turn.
Okay. So before it gets to Misha's turn, Movolcool like tries to roll and get Victor off. Victor needs to make an acrobatics check.
I think he's good at that.
I am good at that.
He is
Not good.
unnaturally good at that.
Not good enough. He gets deposited on the floor. But there was no altitude, so you don't. So it's not a damaging fall.
Do I at least fall on my feet?
Make another acrobatics check. Yeah.
I
almost-
imagine he gets thrown and does like the 3-point superhero landing, but slides back 10 feet.
No, he just gets deposited in an adjacent square.
Let me have my flavor.
You can have the 3-point landing, but you're not sliding 10 feet.
The man was thrown by a dragon.
It's more that he wasn't thrown. He did it. Mobile Cool did a bit of a barrel roll, and Victor fell off.
Okay.
But it's Meech's turn.
Coolio. So, question. The
Answer.
Drachensbane. The Drachensbane.
The Drachensbane.
What kind of weapon are we labeling it?
So the Drachensbane is a martial melee weapon. If you are proficient with short swords, it is a. So if it were on the martial table,
What are we considering it right now?
if you are let me read. If you are proficient with short swords, long swords, or great swords, you are proficient with this weapon. But all you know is that if you are proficient with short swords, you're proficient with this weapon because it felt in your hand like a short sword.
So are we considering it a short sword?
It is. You can consider you have proficiency with it.
That is not what I'm asking.
It is not a short sword. It is not a monk weapon.
Okay.
It isn't a monk weapon, but you can throw it. Throw 2060. Throw 2060.
I am not throwing the sword. Right now it seems to be doing fairly decent damage to this guy. So I'm just gonna burst back up to him. And I'm gonna take another swing at him. Oh, fuck you! It's too bad this doesn't do any bludgeoning damage.
Shit! 27.
Too bad this weapon doesn't do bludgeoning damage. Speaking of bludgeoning damage, I'm actually going to use my my second strike to do an unarmed strike.
So that you can still martial art. That hits.
And also, wait. I must check. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So I cannot move it. That would be funny as shit if I could punch a dragon and move it 5 feet. Now, honestly, I just wanted to see if my unarmed strike would actually do damage to it.
It did. It hit. Though the bone feels a lot harder than when you normally punch a bone. And I'm assuming you've punched bone in the past.
Most likely. But rather than... You know what? He's almost dead. I'll spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows. And, let's see. Okay. And I shall make 2 unarmed strikes. I don't think a 10 hits, and I don't think it's anywhere close to hitting. So I'm not gonna burn a bardic inspiration on that.
Yeah, that does not hit, and
God,
neither does that roll a D100. But so on the crit, so you rolled. How much did you roll? You rolled 27. Additional 2d8 for the crit, but you dealt. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I'm reading something. Okay. And you dealt 21 damage. But this is discovery time. Let me open up your sheet. The critical damage isn't 2d8, it's 3d8. Where's Misha's character sheet? There it is. I'm just editing that for you. Oh. I need to check something.
What's that?
Oh, just adjusting his HP or realizing that he took more damage than he did.
Oh. Oh.
It's a magic sword, remember?
Right.
You just don't know the bonus. I'm just counting how many times you've hit it. You've hit it 4 times, so its HP is actually there. You don't know what the bonus is because you won't know what the bonus is until you spend a long rest with it. But sorry about
All good. All
that.
good.
Was that? I'm assuming you're not
Action,
moving.
bonus
You did
action.
move. Yep. Which brings us to Luna. But before it gets to Luna's turn, Victor and Misha get opportunity attacks as Cool flies over here.
Don't you fucking dare.
I don't know what to trust
That
right
misses.
I would like to use my bardic inspiration.
Throw it. It's a D8. Ooh, and then you've got the mode of
Oh,
inspiration.
beautiful.
So that does hit. Oh my! Wait, you can't do that.
Huh?
Do you have a feat for that?
Literally fucking...
Opportunity attacks are melee. Do you have a feat for that?
God,
You
that
can
should
keep
take
the
something.
roll. You can keep the roll. You can keep the attack roll, but you have to use a melee weapon. Unless you have a feat which lets you use a ranged weapon. So let's check your sheet.
Do you have sharpshooter?
now. I don't have sharpshooter.
Damn.
Okay, you do have your empiric bite.
I hate you.
You're gonna bite
You-
the skeleton.
You also have a dagger that you could
Fuck the
use.
dagger, Jojo. Just take
Throw another
take
D4. Throw
No.
another D4.
Fuck the D4.
You rolled
Fuck
a
the D4.
fucking critical hit.
Fuck the D4. Fuck the D4, Jojo. Fuck it.
And it is.
I don't want nothing.
Okay.
Fuck every bonus from. Let me be salty right now. Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you? It's opportunity attacks
You,
have
fuck the
always been
game.
melee
Fuck
attacks.
everything.
And then there's the fucking moat. Can you, Void, can you link your mode of creation again?
Yeah. Let me just. Oh, god damn it. My mouse is being fucking screwy again. Give me just a sec.
How dare it be screwy?
Attack roll. Immediately, the moat shatters the targets. I'm assuming you're not hitting Misha with it, so there's an additional 8 points of thunder damage. Then. Cool.
Ooh, and I see it also flew by the tentacle.
It did not leave the tentacle's reach.
Ah.
It's Luna's turn.
Alrighty. I want to pull the mahogany crossbow out. Is that going to take an action?
It's whatever.
Alrighty.
You can switch up weapons as you like. It's not I'm not being picky about it.
Alrighty.
Just be reasonable.
Yeah.
Especially since you haven't made any weapon attacks this combat.
I'm going to use my action this turn to espouse the mahogany crossbow and stuff. Just tell it what a good job it's doing, and that I'm sorry I haven't been using it more often, but that I could really use its help right now.
I'll take that. I'll take that. The it's supposed to espouse the quality of the mahogany.
Oh, quality of mahogany wood. Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to be like advertising the mahogany. But
This
I
is
will
really nice
also.
craftsmanship, you guys.
All right. And you see the zombies like
I'm also going to because I still have my bonus action, yeah.
I believe it's action and end your turn.
Ah,
If you end, so bonus action before you end your turn, before you do your action.
okay. Well, before I do the espousing, then I'm going to use healing word on myself. Cause hold on, just a sec. Actually, does using a healing potion, does that take an action or a bonus action? I can't remember.
So it's either if you use an action, you get the full healing. If you use a bonus action, you get the rolled healing.
Alrighty. I'm going to use one of my healing potions then as a bonus action. So 2d4 plus 2. Shoot, I thought I had a button for that. Give me a moment. I'll just roll 2d4 and then add 2 to it.
Then you're espousing mahogany.
Yeah.
And before it gets to the zombie's turn, Movil Cool reaches down and bites in half one of the zombies. And it just...
No.
No?
I know where this is going. No.
And while the zombie dies, Movil Cool is refreshed. And this other zombie is actually kind of spooked. It didn't sign up for this. It's gonna start trying to run away. Gets an opportunity attack from Luna. The other one's kind of if Luna wants to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Since I have the crossbow in my hands, though, what could I use as...
Do you have like a dagger?
I do have a dagger.
Just use a dagger.
Okay.
When in doubt, dagger. Unless you're Victor, in this case, when in doubt, bite. Victor can also dagger when in doubt, but Victor has a more readily available attack option. And the zombie by Mila swipes at Mila and hits for 11 damage, which means she needs to make a con save for her concentration. She's fine. Actually, she has I think she has Warcaster, and I clicked on a fucking bookmark again. I'm very sorry about the jank. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Brings us to Vincent's turn. Okay, that hits. If you're saying words, I can't hear them.
Hello?
He's typing. Okay. Brings us to Mila. Mila's just gonna thorn whip her target. In. And kill it. Piece of shit phone. Fair. Which brings us to Movo Cool. And Movo Cool is now flying. Movo Cool flies 80 feet into the air, provoking an attack from Vincent. Provoking a opportunity attack from Vincent. That misses. Bardic! Throw a D8.
Oh, D8?
D8. That hits. And he uses his reaction to make a wing attack against you. And misses. But he also takes 6 thunder damage from that. He can't really do much from 80 feet in the air, which brings us to Victor. Victor. Victor, you're muted.
I shoot it.
Yeah, brother.
Fucking bitter.
That's my
Both
thing.
hit. Bring us to Misha.
Alright. Let's hope I can finish this.
Well, he's 80 feet in the air now.
He's 80 feet in the air now, that motherfucker.
He spent his turn flying straight up.
Oh. I can't reach him that high in the air. I literally have nothing that can reach him that high.
Did the tentacle assist her in a jump? Yeah. The tentacle could give her an extra I'll say an extra 5 feet on a high jump.
What if I did that?
And what's your strength score?
10. 11. My strength score is 11.
11. So it's 3 plus 1. It's 3. And your reach is another 1.5 times your height. 4'9". 6 feet 18 inches. 7 foot 6 inches. Okay. So your high jump is 3 feet. It's 6 feet. And and the peak of your reach is with a high jump in that regard is 16 feet? 6 feet, 13.5 feet, plus, I said 5 feet from the tentacle, 18 feet. We'll round that up to 20, and you could throw Drachensbane at it.
Damn, I could only get 20 feet.
Roll the sword!
What's the throw range on the sword again?
It's
20
20
to
to
60.
60. So you
So
can,
I'd be throwing it at disadvantage.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll spend 1 key point to do Step of the Wind and use the tentacle to just fucking launch myself at this dragon as high as I can get and throw the fucking sword.
This is so fucking cool.
Do a
And that
20
hits!
hit! Just
That hits. And you see it connects. It severs one of the vertebrae, and the dragon falls. A cloud of smoke, and now it's a proper pile of bones instead of a corpse. And it's dead.
As Misha just kind of splats her way onto the ground.
And as it dies, the zombies return to being lifeless corpses. And the the darkness, which was enveloping the town, that was hiding the sun, is lifted.
We can see clearly now the
Now
dragon's
the
dead.
dragon's gone.
Coolio. I would like to step upon this pile of bones and reclaim that sword. It's fucking mine now.
All right.
Use this sword
That
to slay
ends
a fucking
combat.
dragon.
And you all level up to 8.
Fuck yeah.
What are you stealing? What are you whispering me a sleight of hand check, Vincent? Fuck you think you're doing?
Don't you try and take the sword from me. I will murder you. I've killed for less.
All right, but I am ending session here. You want a fragment of his skull? You can have. You can listen. You guys can collect his bones next session. For now, level up, and this is the end of session. Because this is all I had planned for session. Reminding
For level up, do we take average or
maximum.
maximum?
Yep, and I'm ending my recording here.
Alright, then I shall do the same.